my shady babies, what's up? It's your girl Shades Ashante, and it has been far too long since I've sat in front of the camera and did a tutorial, did a video, did any of that, and I'm back. Yay! I'm excited. I'm here to show you my updated eyebrow tutorial. I'm gonna get in depth with the products, show you what I use, rate them, so if you want to see that, stick around. Before I get into any of that, I want to show you what I use to prime my face because I will be doing a full face of makeup. If you guys want to see that video, stick around for that video to drop. But I want to show you what I use to prime my face before I do anything. This is before I do my brows and before I do my makeup. So first things first, and this is a new product that I've been using for a week now, is the Clinique Pore Refining Solution. This is a Stay Matte Hydrator. This is a primer, and don't let Clinique fool you. I know when you hear Clinique you think, oh, that's what my grandma and my aunties use. Stop it. Your grandma and your auntie probably got flawless skin. Stop it. Clinique is where it's at. They are coming strong for the young girls in the makeup game right now, and salute to Clinique because I love this stuff. So I'm gonna put a few times on my face. I just put it right there in the T-zone and I rub it in, and it's so lightweight. It doesn't smell bad at all. It smells like nothing, feels like nothing once you rub it in, and already my face feels matte. And this is for my girls who have really oily skin. This is what you want. You want this Clinique Pore Refining Solution, the Stay Matte Hydrator. You know, I'm actually going to add a little more for a little razzle dazzle right there. So after I go with my Clinique Stay Matte Hydrator, I am running out of this. I honestly don't think I'm going to get any more pumps out of this, but I like to use the Sunday Riley Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. That was a mouthful, and let me explain. It is a water gel toner that mattifies your skin. So it's going to hydrate the skin, but it's also going to leave it nice and smooth and mattified. And like I said, this is for my girls who have really oily skin. Like, you can fry chicken on my face some days. Like, it just be protruding oils. So I do like to go in with this after my Clinique. It kind of just hydrates the skin a little bit more. Let's see if we're going to get any pumps out of this. I really think we're done. Oh. I'll take whatever I can get. I really will. I gotta order more. I've held on to this for, I'm kind of embarrassed to say, so I won't even say it, but it's been a long time, I'll tell you that. I've held on to this. Actually, this was gifted to me. I did somebody's makeup and she gifted it to me, and I appreciate it so much because I said, oh, your skin is beautiful. What do you use? And she gave me this. She said, here, I have two, take one. So shout out to her because she put me on, and I'm out, so I gotta order more. But I absolutely love this stuff. It's the Sunday Riley Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. Going with the Tula Skincare Brightening Up Smoothing Gel Primer. I like this stuff. It has a cooling effect to it. It's very lightweight. It disappears, and it helps even out the pores. Not even out the pores. We don't want pores, right? No, we want smooth skin. So that's what it does. And I love it. So once again, just putting that right there in my T-zone. And last but not least, I promise you this is the last skincare prep before we do anything. It is the Tula 24/7 moisturizing hydrating cream. This stuff is flawless. It is beautiful. It's not too thick. It's not too thin. It really does hydrate the face, and I feel like it just kind of locks in all of that primer that I just put on. So I do like this stuff, and this is what I'm going to be using to kind of seal in all that primer and hydrate the face. And look at that. So now that my skin is prepped, smooth, and ready to be done up, we're going to start with the brows. I always start with my brows before I do anything after skincare. That's just my preference. You can do what you want. I do brows. And this is the updated brow tutorial. I'm so excited to share this because I really found some gems that are cheap, but they're so promising. Like, just wait. Just wait. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little 2-ended spoolie brush. This side is the angled brush, this side is the spoolie. I'm going to take that and brush my brows all the way up. I used to brush my brows like this. No, now I brush them up. Brush them up because I want a clear, kind of a clear path to my brow shape that I'm working with. And I'm going to do the same on this side. Just brush everything up. Now I'm going to take the Brow Freeze by Anastasia and I'm going to add that to my brows and I'm going to brush them up. This is honestly my first time using this, so we get to experience this together. I used to use the NYX brow glue, little spoolie. Stuff is thick. Ugh, I think I put too much on. I used to use the NYX brow glue, and then I used to use a glue stick, and then I used to use nothing. Like that is beautiful. I give this a good 9 out of 10. And it's not tacky at all. So I feel like it's not gonna like be clumpy when I put any product on it. So I do like that. My brows are brushed up and there's gel down to the way I like them. I'm going to take this, I don't know, it's just this liner I got at my local beauty store for like $1. I've had this for a few months. I like it. It works for me. I've always used this to line my brows, so this isn't a new step for me. So I'm going to take this liner brow pencil pen in the shade, this is dark brown, and I'm just going to lightly line the bottom of my eye. I'm not really going to create a new shape. I'm just going to follow the shape of my natural brow bone. Very lightly and very gently. See? Just very lightly, very gently. And that's why we have concealer. So if I don't like the shape that I created, or something gets a little wonky, you can always clean it up with concealer. And I always have a problem with my one side of this, like this brow always, so thank God for concealer. This is the fun part. This is the gem. This is what makes my eyebrows look laminated, look fluffy, look like I have more hair. If you know me and you've been following me for a while, if you watched some of my older videos, you know I've suffered very badly. I just don't have no hair on my brows. They're just very thin, they're very light colored, and they just look crazy. So I think they look crazy. That's just my personal opinion. But enough talking. Drum roll. And you know it's my girl Juvia's Place. Okay, it's the Juvia's Place iSculpt iShade brow pen. Look at this. Look at that fine point. Like, when I tell you, when I first tried this, I said no. I'm never going back to anything else. I'm never going back to my old eyebrow routine. I have always been now doing my eyebrows like this with this tool, and I'm gonna show you what I do. So give it up to my girl Juvia because she did that. What I do is, and once again, you do your eyebrows to your preference, but this is now how I like to wear my brows, a very nice, natural looking fluffy. Be careful of this pen though. It's very pigmented. Not pressed down lightly. So I always take my pinky and kind of sturdy my hand. Just make little hair-like strokes, very lightly with the tip. Do you see that? Like, do you see that? Oh God, Miss Julia. You didn't have to snatch my brows like this, Miss Ma'am. And then the way it just creates like a natural tail, like, and I'm not even done. Like, look at that. Look at that. I have brows. I look like I have to go get my brows, like, I look like I go every week to get my brows trimmed because of, where'd it go? Because of this pen. Like, I will buy 1,000 of these pens so I don't ever run out. This one, the Juvia iSculpt iShade Brow Pen in shade dark brown. Get yourself one. I don't know how much it was. I don't think I paid more than, unless, I'll tell you this, I paid less than $20 for this. It had to be no more than anywhere between $12 to $15. I'll tell you that. Get yourself this. If you struggle with making hair-like strokes, voila. Yes, Miss Ma'am. Shout out to Juvia's Place and that pen, because I found my new brow routine and I'm sticking to it. And I'm gonna stick beside them. Yep. Just brush them out a little bit. I did touch them up with the pen some more. Just kind of added in some spots I saw that needed a little love and a little attention. But this is it. And if I sit here staring at it, I'm gonna play with it more. But that is the updated brow tutorial. Comment down below if you love it. If you have any other tips you want to share with me. What is your favorite brow tool that you love to use? There's something better out there than the Juvia's Place pen and cheaper? Let me know. But I really don't think there is. I really don't think there is. Like, that is top tier right now for me. That is top tier. I'm going to go ahead and do my whole face. We'll come back with the final look. But the brows, they're giving right now. They're giving. Chef's kiss.